The next 5.5 years is going to produce a lot of millionaires, a lot of young millionaires, a lot of old millionaires. A lot of money will be made, guys. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, pay very close attention. If you come to me in 5 years' time and say you haven't made a cent and you haven't succeeded at something, I'd be very worried. This comes once every couple of years, guys, this opportunity. And you have to be here listening and taking advantage of this. Pay very close attention, guys. Look, we already had a year of bull markets, whether it's in crypto or stocks. 2024 was a good year for crypto, and it's a good year for stocks, and a good year for business as well. But 2023 to 2022 and late 2021, they weren't good years. They were bear markets. A lot of young entrepreneurs got wiped. A lot of traders who started late 2021 got wiped. And a lot of people got discouraged in those 2.5 years that went between 2021 and 2023, late 2023. Now, we are entering the cycle of a bull market, of a monstrous bull market. Yes, we've already entered it, guys, in 2025. Or 24, that just went, and the year is almost over, and we're entering 2025. The average bull market lasts 5.5 years. But I think you're going to have 6.5 years this time. 6.5, in my opinion. And I'll tell you why. So now, you already had year one finished, which is 2024. You've got now 5.5 years of success that's due, and a lot of money that's due to go into your pockets. But you have to be active to take advantage of this. And I'll tell you why I'm saying this to you guys. Well, Project 2030, guys, where the whole world wants to move into renewable energy. And the total global renewable power generation capacity will need to triple by 2030 to reach more than 11,000. So, look, we need more electricity than we have now. That in itself opens up a huge industry for electrifying everything. So that's an industry that's going to grow the overall markets, okay? And a lot of jobs are going to be created here as well. And a lot of new industries are coming about. And look, back in the day, all you had was like food, consumer staples, and oils and whatnot, right? And these energy stocks and companies. These jobs were creating, just limited jobs. Now you've got new sectors opening up. They need triple by the next couple of years. What that means is they expect the demand to increase also. So that in alone, guys, is one reason why you will need to be here in the markets for the next 5 years, because the platforms are going to be set now. The work is being done now for 2030. And a lot of jobs are going to be created, but a lot of opportunities are going to be created too. So now you have the platform for an entrepreneur to start their business, for an investor to start investing, for traders to begin trading. Why now? Well, you already had the bad 2 years of bear markets. Now you have the good 5.5 years of bull markets. And you've seen what happened in 2024 already. Now, the liquidity that was sucked out from the markets and the money that was taken out from the market in 2023 is now being pushed back into the markets from 2024 and onwards. That means there's no doubt about whether people will have money or not. They're slowly having money once again. And that translates to prosperity. That translates to spending. That translates to opportunity, where you can literally create products to sell to consumers. And that for us as investors and traders, it means revenues. Okay? So guys, what I'm trying to say here is it is time for you to get back on the horse. You have 5 years to make as much money as possible. You wouldn't be able to do what you're about to do the next 5 years 2 years ago or a year ago, because the money wasn't there. The encouragement to spend wasn't there. Everybody was saving. Nobody was trying to be good and better. People had very low confidence in the economy. The confidence in the economy is returning. The money's returning. Savings are returning. So it makes sense for you now to get back on the horse and tackle the financial markets, the business world, the entrepreneur world. And if you come to me 5 years later and say I haven't made a cent, I would say there's a problem with you. You're not confident. You're not motivated. You don't want this. For you that want this, It is time for you to find something and stick at it, stick with it, and achieve something, guys, because it is now. The stars are aligning. I've always told you guys, success comes when the stars align. Some of you think that you become successful when you start something and all it takes is your skill. Wrong. Like I said, what really matters is how positioned you are at what time in the cycle. So if I come at the end of a cycle, of the bull cycle, and when we say bull market, we don't just mean the stock market. We also mean the economy, because the stock market is the economy, even though some tell you no, it's not. Oh yes, it is. It is, guys. If the economy is good, the stock market is good. That's it. Okay? Most people don't know that, and they hear a bunch of words here and there be thrown out, and just to sound cool. But it is. That's it. And the economy looks like it's going to be good. So the next 5 years looks like this. 2025, maybe corrections. Oh, what do you do in a correction time, by the way? Not your concern. The trajectory is upwards, all right? Corrections come, but the trajectory is upwards, okay? And that's all you have to focus on. So if you see a pullback or a correction, you got to buy this, guys. You have to buy this. You have to get in on the dip. For you entrepreneurs, on dips and times of uncertainty, do not stop. It's none of your concern. Focus on growing, because the trajectory is upwards. And when the flood of money opens up, you have to have a product, a service, or stocks and investments ready to go. Okay? That's my advice to you guys. 2025 is going to be a year of prosperity again. And 26 and 27 and 28, and I hope you're alive to enjoy those next 5 years, okay? And of course, accumulate as much money and set yourself up for life. That's me done. Appreciate you for watching. I'm just a messenger, guys. I'll see you in 2025. Only 4 days left, and we kick off the year, and we do what we usually do, right? But get excited, get inspired, guys. Be excited about the future, because it's here. Everything you've been looking forward to is now here. It's happening as we speak. Yes, you'll have headlines, you'll have scary stories and future outlooks and dips and market corrections. Doesn't matter. The trajectory is already set upwards. Project 2030. Don't forget that. 2030. All countries, European, non-European, are focused on 2030. That's growth. After that, I think the world goes into a shift of a lack of growth. And maybe you have a monstrous crash after that, because I don't see anything after that. After you've literally just introduced growth into the world, what are you going to grow after that? Maybe your ball sack. Guys, I got to go. Bye.